Good morning, actually afternoon, because it's about 1 o'clock. We are headed up to North Carolina today because we are going to, where are we going today, baby?
Bryson City for the Polar Express train ride.
Yeah, Real Babe scored some tickets off of Facebook Marketplace, and it's like 3.5 hours away. So we're gonna try to do some cold weather Christmas stuff because we are leaving for Puerto Rico or I am at least, in less than a week. I'm leaving, I think, the 5th. And Real Babes is coming, watch that dog. Real Babes is coming along on the 9th. It's an old dog. Okay, y'all, we are hustling a little bit harder than we anticipated because for some reason, a couple days ago, Real Babes and I both looked up Bryson City and it said 3 hours and like 27 minutes. And now on both of our phones, it's saying it's like 5.5 hours. Now, luckily we did leave in enough time. We're not gonna be able to get any food on the way other than like fast food, which sucks, but we will make it to the train on time, I hope. What do you think?
I think we're golden. Man, there's an Arby's.
Oh my goodness, there is an Arby's, and here is the on-ramp. We are getting close, y'all. Actually, not really. We're 4 hours and 45 minutes away, but we are getting on the interstate, and so we should start to make some time now that we're off the little 2-lane country highways. Plus, Real Babes is a speed demon. Like an absolute speed demon.
I have what they call lead foot.
I don't know how many tickets you've had in the past, like what? I've had one ticket in 25 years.
It's because you drive like a grandma.
I do drive like a grandma. I don't like tickets. I like cheap insurance. But I'll tell you what, I was flying when I got that last ticket. And it was right in Rockville, I think, South Carolina. Coming back from Manhattan, New York. Dropped a boat off, and then we had to rent a car because we had a hydrostatic life raft with us, and you couldn't fly with that, so we had to rent a car and drive with the hydrostatic life raft. Got through Manhattan, and I had some urgent business to take care of, and so I was flying. I knew I was speeding. I knew I shouldn't be, but I was trying to fall in behind truckers and whatnot. I got pulled over. The dude came up to the window, the highway patrolman. I gave him or the state police actually. I gave him my driver's license, the rental car info, all that. And he says, "You know why I pulled you over?" I said, "Yeah, I sure do." I said, I was speeding. He goes, "Yeah, you were." And he goes, "You were speeding pretty fast." And I said, "I'm sorry." And I said, "You know, I haven't had a ticket in about 20 years. And he goes, "Okay, thank you." And he goes back to the car. And then he comes back and he's like stoked. He's like, "Dude," he was like my new BFF. He was like, "Dude, you haven't had a ticket in over 20 years. I was like, "I know, man. I told you that." He goes, "Yeah, but everyone says that and everyone lies." So he actually worked with me, reduced it to where it was just above a warning. It was like the smallest fine I could possibly pay, and no points on my license, and so my insurance wasn't affected, stuff like that. But I did get a ticket for speeding. Real Babes get some all the time for running stoplights, flying like through residential areas. You are a terror to homeowners.
I am an aspiring abuela.
Yes, you are. I am digging the Sprinter Adventure type van. We've got a Honda Accord. No, not an Accord, a Honda Odyssey, the minivan. It's a man van. It's basically like a giant tackle box with wheels. And that's what we use when we travel here in the United States. When we're doing short little trips, we take Real Babe's car, which is a Highlander, and she's always got fishing gear in there. We still have the tackle from last time? Okay, cool. We're set. We should have brought some of the gulp worms.
I know, I even thought about it, and I was like, well, we can get worms where we're going.
Yeah.
Fishing, you know.
We're about to pull off, take on some fuel, take on some fast food, which is awful, and Real Babes is gonna get some coffee somewhere. I think you're gonna be limited to truck stop trucker coffee.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Sphinx coffee.
We are not fans of fast food. So every time we have to pick fast food, it's always like, ugh.
Which one?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you pick this time.
It's like, which is the least awful of them?
I don't know. I sort of like Taco Bell. I'm not
Ugh.
even gonna lie.
That's one of the worst. It's so gross.
It's one of my favorites. Did you get your coffee?
I did, and I love this gas station.
Why is that?
All right, so I think Sphinx has Starbucks beat by like 10 times over. Their coffee station was off the chain. I mean, I won't even go into all the details of it, but the customer service there was also really great, and the guy complimented my dragonfly Christmas tree t-shirt. They were super nice.
Okay, let's go grab some food.
All right.
My Hardee's lunch was, oddly enough, rather satisfying. How was yours?
Bacon always makes it better. It was all right.
Okay, because you look like you were killing that cheeseburger.
It was a chicken sandwich, and it was pretty good.
Oh, okay. It was like a bacon chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
A chicken sandwich with bacon on it.
Well, there's the start of a little bit of the mountains. Real Babes and I just swapped driving duties. I am now driving, and it's about to get dark. It's 5. So we probably got another 30 minutes of daylight or so. But there's some mountains, finally.
Blue Ridge.
Oh, I tried to catch the sign. We have now just officially crossed into North Kakalaki.
Welcome to North Carolina, babe. So, we're departing from Bryson City Depot in the Cherokee train car. And our tickets are premium crown class, which is supposed to be better than first class. You got like tables and stuff, but we'll see how that goes.
Like the hot chocolate car.
It is
Possibly.
the hot chocolate car.
Is it really?
Yeah. Matter of fact, there's a big surprise coming for Wally.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna tell you. I won't spoil it.
Okay.
He's gonna get a souvenir.
Uh-oh. We are now in Bryson City, and Real Babes actually saw the Polar Express from the interstate when we were coming into town.
Take a ride at this light.
We are here in the parking area, y'all. We just got here, and look there. The Polar Express. Real Babes is wearing her robe.
Your robe.
Or my robe. Neither one of us are wearing pajamas. I do have a Christmas shirt on though. Oh, there's the mural.
Cool.
Yeah, it is.
It smells so good. It smells like cookies. It smells like sugar cookie here. You want to go forward?
Do you want to stop in here?
Maybe if they have kettle corn.
Okay.
We'll pick out another one.
Oh, it's all popcorn.
It is all popcorn.
There's the Bryson train station. We're gonna go get ready to get on the train. Not just any train, the Polar Express. We have about an hour before the train shows up, so we're going to the Model Train Museum. It's a gift shop too. Oh my goodness. Ready to buy more train stuff?
Oh my gosh, don't even.
I'm pretty excited. Right there, Lionel.
Scavenger hunt.
Oh wow. There's the first series Polar Express. Oh.
It's a $2,000 toy train.
Yeah. Oh, you're so excited. Oh my goodness, look at that layout over there.
More trains.
I know.
Oh boy. Don't finish it.
Oh, the Lionel Girls train,
Wow.
which was a marketing failure.
Oh, I was gonna say, I bet you those are popular.
They're, the value's supposed to be up there, but I'm not seeing it on there. Not many of them sold, so they didn't really make many of them.
Wow.
The water feature has real water. Oh, look, it's water right there.
Oh, look, it only gave her that big snake in his mouth. Just for you.
I have no clue how big this is, but it is pretty big.
I know how big it is.
What, do you read? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
24 by 45. I was going to say 50 foot long, so I was pretty close. Oh, yeah. Wow. And we haven't even got on the train yet. Oh, Southern Crescent, green up there. See it? Okay, I wanted to show y'all something. The Christmas Story, A Christmas Story. The opening scene at Higbee's department store, there is the Union Pacific, City of Portland train. There is also the Milwaukee Road, Hiawatha. Those are two of the trains going around the track in the Higbee department store display window at the very beginning. Oh, sorry. That, actually the 8302, the second one, is what I bought at that last train show that you're so happy about. These are the Pennsylvania Streamliners, and these are the GG1s, the electric locomotives. They're one of my favorites. Got a turntable, a big roundhouse. I might do two videos, y'all. Just train nerd stuff here. This is a great museum. And then a separate video for the actual Polar Express ride, which I think is going to be a great time. This is another separate room. Looks like they got a lot of post-war O gauge in here. And they've also got some pre-war standard gauge and pre-war O gauge. This is standard, standard, standard. You can see how much bigger the track is. That's all standard. Wow, they've got a ton of standard gauge stuff in here. Here we go. This is some O gauge. This is American Flyer. And I believe this is 2-rail O gauge. Down here is American Flyer 2-rail S gauge. That's more S. That's O, O, S, S. When we were in Taylor's Mill, South Carolina, on one of the layouts, y'all saw the Hellgate Bridge. And there's another one. I want one bad. Okay, this is all more standard gauge Lionel stuff. And then down at the bottom, that is the Lionel power station, pre-war tin plate. And it has transformers, and it also has switches on the sides.
We can all run together.
So you can control different accessories and whatnot. Oh, look at all the Bucharest cranes. The Lionel Burrow cranes are self-propelled, motorized. They work just like a locomotive. You can control them with the transformer. These guys, the Bucharest cranes, simply, see, Bucharest, Erie right there. Those are just a railroad crane car. Wow, they have pretty much every single one they've ever came out with. Every rail line, everything. Oh, this is probably the best model train museum we've been to.
Mm-hmm. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah. And here's some of the pre-war stuff. This is pre-war Lionel tin plate. These trains are over 120 years old and they still run. I've got some at the house. They're absolutely amazing. They do not make toys like that anymore. Real Babes is about to smash a penny. Which one are you getting?
I am getting the one with the train on it.
There it is.
Let's see.
Oh, you need a penny.
1 penny. Oh, man.
You don't have a penny?
I don't have a penny.
Oh,
I got
baby.
quarters, not a penny.
Oh. Here's a great example, y'all. Okay, there's standard gauge, standard gauge, standard gauge, standard gauge. And then you jump down to the O, there's S, and you can come all the way down to the Z, the N, T, T, H, O, 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 which is around in the 50s. Lionel had some, but it phased out. They were only manufactured it for about 2 years, I think. I think it was like 1956 through 58, something like that. We just left the model train museum and it was impressive, very impressive. Actually gonna go back to Real Babe's car and grab another battery because a lot of y'all don't watch the train nerd stuff, but I think a lot of y'all are gonna watch the Polar Express train ride itself. So that's why we're gonna do 2 videos with this one. Everyone is dressed up in pajamas except us. But then again, we're the only like people here that didn't come with kids.
What are you talking about?
Us.
I brought a 50-year-old toddler.
Okay. All the old, real red brick buildings in here really give it sort of that Polar Express type feel when they get up to the North Pole Village. And I think that's really pretty cool. Okay, we got an extra battery. What else did we grab?
Pennies.
Pennies, oh yeah, so Real Babes can do the smushed penny. We're back for the smushed penny. Smashed penny time. 2.0.
All right.
Look at that post-war Lionel Texas Special. The full, complete set with streamliner passenger cars, the observation car, everything.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
this is the shortest smush penny I think I've ever had. Don't they
It
get
is.
really long?
Yeah, they're generally long. It doesn't look like it smashed it. It looks like it's not calibrated all the way.
Oh.
See, it's like more round. There's like a half.
Let me see this for a second.
See it?
Oh, I was like, why does it show a bear right there? It's because I turned the handle. See, this comes out different.
Smushed penny 3.0. We're going for the Bryson City one this time.
All right, I feel the pennies smushing.
More resistance.
Yes.
You might have a flatter. Oh no.
Yeah, I think this is the like smallest smush penny I've ever gotten.
Yeah, it's not even all that flat. I think the machine needs to be calibrated.
I think you're right.
Like the smashy part
the
needs to be
smashy part.
tightened.
Yeah, I think so.
The train is here. I'm pretty dang excited. Okay, y'all, this is the end of the first video, and I'm about to start the second one.